Okay guys, run. Don't walk, run to the Dollar Tree. Hey guys, my name is Lena. I'm a mother of 8. A couple years ago, I left the city of San Francisco after 46 years and moved to the farmlands of Central California. It's been quite an adjustment. It's a little boring, but I'm having fun doing home updates, renovations, picking out hardscapes. Well, my most favorite things to do though is to go antiquing and thrifting. So if this sounds like something you're into, please subscribe. So this video today is going to be a little bit of this, a little bit of that, plenty of cooking, and I decided to switch it up. We're going to do some homemaking revolving around Dollar Tree. We're into gardening. Grocery outlet has these little planters. Look at this. It's like little African vibes. It's cute. So it says $9.99 to $24.99. So I'm sure these are 10 and these are 25. I have some organizational items that are cute. Like supposedly this can stack under a sink. This would be cute for like under a kitchen sink. I don't know how sturdy this is. We can sure try it. $5 each. They have bins, which are good too. Little kids' rooms. Look, they have water cups. Wow, I might get one for myself. $5 for a tumbler. I'm gonna get one. Yeah, it's a good deal. Some more organization, bathroom looks. Plastic, I don't like that, but they have these little bins. Small though. I don't know what you could put in there, like if you're into crafts. These would be better if they made them in larger sizes. I've bought these a million times and then just thrown them away, so. Nice selection of vases. Simple, classy, clean. Definitely a modern look here right now. I really like these. I'm trying to think, I think I already have one. They're trying to make it like Myers with the graphics. This is always good. My mother-in-law knew the guy who created this. Okay, I've been dying to see these hearts again. I just think they're so cute. I think I'm gonna get one. I wore this bag today and I wanna show you this bundle that they have at Save Mart. For 25 bucks, you get all this steak, ground beef, pork chop, and chicken drumsticks. That was really a shame to show underneath my sink, but when we wash dishes, water drips in this thing, drips there. I mean, this kitchen's gonna be redone at some point, but I'm gonna see if this cheap Dollar Tree mechanism works. Okay, considering we are gonna do a kitchen renovation at some point, I'm just gonna do I'm gonna do what they call some landlord lipstick. So it's way more organized. I put the sponges over there, Mr. Clean, towels, Lysol stuff, pool cleaning stuff. Just the basic cleaners I use every day, like Cascade, Mr. Clean, Toilet, Ajax. But back here is all my bug control sprays. But if you want a non-toxic bug spray, this one by Dr. Killigan's, it's super good. It smells so good. It smells hella good, like eucalyptus. And it really does kill the little bugs, and it's like safe. It's like non-toxic. So this is just a quick refresh. I love these little things so much.
This is a preview file. This is a preview file.
I also got this, which I've been dying to get. This heart-shaped terracotta pot. I have some thyme. I love thyme. If you're into like Jamaican food, Caribbean food, thyme is a must. I have some mint, which is always such a refreshing addition. Actually, as a matter of fact, let me put some of my mint in my cocktail. Pina colada. Let's add a little mint. Okay, I want to introduce you to my kitchen garden. I have arugula, chives, every type of chili pepper you can imagine. Over here we have mint, we have thyme, and some other little onions that aren't doing so hot, but hopefully they come in. Okay, on this side we have growing. So this is wisteria. It's gonna get very pretty real soon. But we have different types of chili peppers. My house, I like to eat a lot of spicy food. So we have chilies. They're not doing so great, but it's, you know, we're just getting over fall. So we're waiting for them to come back. Delicious, spicy peppers. Some black beans, some red beans, and some smoked turkey. We'll just let this cook for hours and hours and hours. Thyme from my garden, coconut milk, peppers from my garden. Okay, so I blended some beans for my baby. It'll stiffen up a lot. And then in this one, I'm gonna add some parboiled rice. All right, so here's my rice and beans on top of a little queso fresco. It's spicy, creamy because of coconut milk. Got some meat, gotta make sure, get a chunk of meat. All right. I like to eat mine with some cheese. Yum. And you guys know cupcake or cake lid, link it for me below because I just don't have one, so I'm about to use ugly saran wrap. So dinner for everyone is pretty much ready. We have our apple pie, we have our cookies, we have our cupcakes, and when my husband and my older son come home from work in the city, I like them to have something homemade to come. Okay, you guys are not gonna believe what happened. My $1,200 LED mirror, when we lifted it up, my thumb cracked it and the whole thing crumbled like a cookie. And everybody was like, okay, just say that it broke in shipping. And I was like, no, I'm not comfortable lying. So I reached out to the manufacturer and I kept it 100. I told them what happened. And they said they are going to ship me a replacement. You see, guys, most of the time, honesty is the best policy. That mirror should not have broken. Look at this mirror right here that we removed from the bathroom. It even fell forward and landed on this bench and it didn't break. I could squeeze it with my hand like this with my thumb and it won't crack. You know, so I'm questioning the quality of that mirror, but we'll see what they say. They say they're gonna respond to me tomorrow. I was just looking at my garden. It's so pretty. This is my only little patch. My pool needs maintenance. It needs to be redone, but that's not in the budget right now. But I did plant all those roses. See those roses right there? They're all gonna grow in. It's gonna be so pretty. It's gonna be pinks and reds over there and nothing but greens over here. I used to try to plant a bunch of random stuff, but it was just giving me like, it was like a clusterfuck. You know what I mean? But the weather is warming up. Oh my gosh. Central California, it gets like 30 degrees coldest. And the hottest it gets is like 115. I would say it's similar to Texas weather, except it's on the drier side. So maybe the western part of Texas is not really humid at all. And it does snow out here, but you have to drive an hour east towards the mountains. See those mountains up back there? They're usually full of snow. You can't see them right now. We wanted to add like one more layer to this house because then we could see the mountains. But it's like, we're going to be empty nesters. Actually, our youngest is 5 years old. We're not going to be empty nesters, but we're having less and less kids in the house. So I don't think we'll need to build up another layer. But this is going to be such a moment down there. I want to show you guys what I got from the Dollar Tree. So to do a tablescape, hold on. Look what they have. They have the cutest sets. So I got the silver charger. I got 2 napkins. Actually, they're dish towels, but can be used as napkins first before they get all stained up. 2 salad plates, 2 large plates, 2 lemon cups, and 2 bowls. Now, you know, if this was at Pottery Barn, this would be at least 40 bucks. So this whole thing was like, you gotta do the math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about $12 for the whole set. So definitely a score at Dollar Tree. And I love the little lemons, perfect for spring and summer. So outside, I have this really beautiful bougainvillea, and then I have this camphor tree. And so I grabbed these 2. Guys, I'm not one of those people that thinks they're too proud to use Dollar Tree decor, especially for seasonal items. It's the perfect place. This whole setup could have been sold at Pottery Barn for at least $10 a piece. So I managed to set this whole table for about 40 bucks. What do you guys think? Do you guys think this was a score? Let me know. Okay guys, when I was in the city last week at my mom's house, I laid in the guest bedroom and the sheets were amazing. And I was like, how come my sheets don't feel like this at home? She goes, oh, well, you gotta get 800 thread count or more at least. And I was like, really? So the days of me buying cheap Ross $15.99 sheets, $20.99 king sheets, those days are gone, because now I'm just gonna buy good quality sheets every time. I don't care. So these ran me like 80 bucks. It's for me totally worth it. So I'm gonna put them on the bed. I picked this color because it's like everything can't be neutral. Come on now. So I picked this pretty green color. I'm gonna put these on the bed when I do some organizing, and I bet you they're gonna be so soft. I also want to show you, I've shared this in another one of my videos, but so some of the bathroom decor, 90s vibe, mid-century modern. Then I got these for the tablescape, but we already did a tablescape. But yeah, these are super cute.